Sir, the Olympics are coming up. Sir, the World Cup's coming up. Sir, 250 years is coming up. Now, I took credit for the Olympics, I took credit for the World Cup, and I'm trying to take credit for the 250 years, but I'm not getting away with it. I'm getting hammered. I tried to take credit for 3, but I'll take credit for 2 of the 3. But our country is back on track. We had a horrible, horrible dead country. 1.5 years ago, we were dead. Now we have the hottest country anywhere in the world, as said by many leaders of the world. And speaking of leaders, we have a great leader, a great military leader named Pete Hegseth, and he is going to say grace. He's a man who turned out to be absolutely fantastic at what he does, and you know what he does. And period of time, you know, when the election was rigged and I missed my normal second term, I said, this is terrible. But I was the one that got the Olympics, and I was the one that got the World Cup. The problem was I was going to be president for another 4 years, and this was going to take place. Mr. Governor, doing a good job in Louisiana. We did a good job in that very special city of yours, too, with crime, didn't we? Huh? He said you cleaned it out. New Orleans, we cleaned it out. You never had, and your Mardi Gras was a big success, right? But we have so many different things that we can be so proud of, and what's going to happen and what has happened when this horrible event took place with the election, 2020. And I said, this is terrible. And then I said, you know what, I got to do it again because we did so well in that second election. I said, I got to do it again. And I did it again, and then all of a sudden, it years. I mean, we're going to have something special. And, you know, factories are being built all over the country at numbers. I don't know if you saw, but they did job reports, just came out, and the numbers of construction jobs is at a record. Well, those jobs are at a record because they're building plants and factories all over the country. The Dow hit 50,000. When I got elected, they said it would be great if he could hit 50,000 and by his 4th year, by the end of his 4th year. And I hit it by the end of my 1st year. And then we hit 7,000 on the S&P, and 7,000 was even more difficult. They said it's probably impossible in 4 years, but 5 or 6 years out, well, we did it in 1 year, and you're all the beneficiaries. Injustice, we have done that. Today our border is secure. Murders are at a 125-year low. Think of that. Core inflation is the lowest in 5 years and going down. Prices are going down really rapidly. We inherited a mess, and we brought them down a lot, and we're going to go still further. And our military is more powerful than ever before, and we're just respected all over the world. Like I would say, we have maybe never been, but certainly never been. So, and just in closing, I wanted to, you've read a lot. We're building a ballroom. For 150 years, they've wanted a great ballroom. Even a ballroom, not a great one. Just give me a room, because this is a very small room, can hold very small numbers of people. And they've wanted a great ballroom, and we're going to build the greatest ballroom anywhere in the world. There'll be nothing like it. And you're looking right here at the entrance. This is a knockout panel, exactly where the gold curtains are. And when that gets opened, there's a magnificent walkway that goes into what will be the most beautiful ballroom anywhere in the world. So we did this no charge to the taxpayer whatsoever. This was all donations made by friends of mine and people that love our country. They love the White House, Preservation Society, the whole group, but not one penny of, and it's a very expensive building, very expensive ballroom, but beautiful, beautiful, in keeping with the White House, an enhancement to the White House. But they've needed it for years. When they had a big event, when the president of China comes in, when somebody comes in of magnitude, they put a tent out on the lawn. If it rained, you were in deep trouble, because the only part of the lawn that they can do it is a very low section. So it would be, you know, a little embarrassing when you're sitting down with the king of Saudi Arabia and he's sitting in a puddle with 4 inches of water over his shoes. It was not exactly good, but it's under construction.